Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the podcast. Technically, it's not a podcast. I'm going to be reacting to a video. But this video, I saw like a short section and it's hilarious. So let's just watch it, boys. Let's watch it.
Tell me how to do my job.
Why?
Why?
This is the prejudice.
I'm being prejudiced because I'm asking for your name because you're causing...
On August 26th...
Yo, I'm going to try my absolute best to not laugh and try to take this professionally. But it is extremely funny.
2022 at 7:58 p.m., officers responded to a report of an irate customer at a bubble tea store in Georgia. Upon arrival, one of the officers met the complainant, who explained to him the entire situation.
Yeah, what's going on?
So, this guy ordered a matcha drink, and apparently it's like too powdery or like it's like stuck on the bottom, so it made the drink a little more bitter than usual, which it usually isn't. And then he was like really upset. And he called, after he left, he called on the phone, he was like cursing us, like clean, and then just like threatening us, and then he said, I'm gonna come to the store, and you better apologize right now. So he just came in all cursing and stuff, all mad.
1074, I'm out with the work.
And he's threatening us in Korean.
Okay. He's in a purple shirt? Yeah. Hey, sir. Okay. Let's go talk outside, please. Okay. Points in that radio. I'm outside with the suspect. Yeah, do you speak English?
Yeah, my daughter visited.
Can you take that down just a little bit, sir?
Okay.
What's the issue?
It's okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my daughter ordered some and brought this to home, and we tried. It's too bitter.
Okay, well that's
very bitter too.
Wait, he said they went home. So they went home and they came back for this?
To home.
No way.
And we tried. It's too bitter.
Okay, well that's
very bitter too. It's too bitter to drink.
Okay.
So my daughter called. As you know, the customer can complain.
Do you have your ID on you?
Okay. Wait a minute.
Sir, I'm gonna be honest. How they stated you were acting, I don't think that's a way to act over a drink.
경찰 불렀으니까 여기 와봐. But I cannot speak English very well, so my daughter will come.
Okay.
Wait for 5 minutes.
We can't wait forever.
Okay.
We can't wait forever. So how can I help you to resolve this issue?
I'm here, and I wanted to talk to manager. What is the problem?
Okay. Yeah. Just stay right here. Let me see if I can get the manager.
Yeah, so I brought this to show her manager, and I'm from Korea, and the manager can speak in Korean.
Stay right here.
Yes, he's here.
Let me get him and see if he
yeah, I explained.
Okay. Hey, sir, stay right here. Let me get him.
Here.
Stay right here.
Manager is here.
Okay. Hey, is the manager in here?
And he tried to throw it at me.
And
I said I would make it.
Are you able to? Do you speak English?
I do.
Okay, so I guess he said that his order was wrong, and
I said I would make it for him, and he told me to try it.
Okay.
I said I don't need to try it to make it for you, and he tried to throw it at me.
he tried to throw it at you.
Throw it at me.
Did he throw it at you?
No, but he like they're telling me to try it. If I don't try it, then he's gonna throw it at me.
Okay. Is there any way we can just give him his money back and send him on his way?
I can definitely do that.
Ask him if we can do that.
Can we just give you a refund?
You know the reason why I'm here. You know,
I do.
And I explained. It was so bitter to drink.
I said I would make it for you.
Could you take this? Could you try this? I told her, but she rejected.
Hey, first off, there's no reason to act like this over a drink. You're a grown man.
And
act like it.
Yeah, I just asked her to check this, and I want to change this. See, but so she was so rude.
Can you translate, please? See if you can give him his money back and send him on his way.
그냥 저희가 환불해드려도 될까요? 저희가 환불해드리면 혹시 갈 수
Yeah, he's really pissed, bro. He's pissed, dude.
안 마셔봐도 안다고 해드릴 수 있다고.
안 마셔봐도 안다고 언제 그랬어? 안 마시겠다고 그랬지?
안 마시겠다고 했죠. 왜냐면 그 손님들이
그리고 해주겠다, 많이백 해주겠다는 말도 안 했어.
아니 할 수 있어.
안 했어.
저한테 그걸 던지려고 하면 제가 어떻게 말해? 무슨 말을 해요? 저한테 계속
뭐 던지려고 해서 그런데 안 그러니까 제가 그런 거 아니야? 뭐 수업이라 그러면 she told me 수업.
I did not.
Back up. Back up.
Jeez, bro.
So what did he say?
He just told me to drink it. I said I don't need to drink it to give you a
Because she told me and the other guy fought.
I did not.
I'm an old man.
The only reason why the other guys approached her was because he was threatening me, and they
I have a right as a customer to complain.
Yeah, but you don't have a right to act like this as a grown man. You're a grown man. So what I think we should what I think we should do now, sir, is you should just leave.
My daughter is coming, and she can explain in English the whole story.
Okay. Well, I suggest you just leave and call it a night.
Yeah, okay.
Because there's no reason to act like this over a drink.
Yeah,
Call it a night, bro.
I wanted her to just check this.
They're not gonna drink it. They're not gonna drink a customer's drink. So what I suggest is you just leave.
Yo, why is he so adamant on making the staff drink it? Dude.
Please wait 5 minutes.
We're not gonna.
I'll be honest, this is like one of the lowest leverage activities you could do. Like out of everything, this is literally the bottom, the lowest leverage activity. You get absolutely no return out of this. And he said it himself, he's old. He's an old man. Spending your time doing something else aside from this, it's gonna be much more valuable than doing like an absolutely low leverage activity like this.
Gonna wait all night. So you can call your daughter and see where she is, or you can just go to her where she is over there, because there's no reason to act like this as a grown man. It's a drink.
You are here to help me.
I'm here to help both of you, but it
Damn, he's like mentally attached to drink. Like it's a serious thing. Jesus.
sounds like they need more help because you're acting like a child as a grown man over a drink.
You waited for five or 10 minutes.
No, we're not gonna wait. We're not gonna wait. It's been 5 minutes already. How much did that cost you?
Cost is not important.
Exactly. So,
Dude, he said it himself. Cost is not important. Then what is he fighting for? Like, I mean, what is he even fighting for then? It's really confusing.
so why act?
I have a right to make a complaint.
You do, but
because this is wrong.
So
I just wanted to recognize this. Take this. And refund all the change. That's it.
but you're acting like a child.
But she was very good. And the other guy, phone me. I'm old. I'm 68 years old.
So act.
Damn.
Lower your voice. You're not going to talk to us like that. You understand? I'm not going to put up that shit. I'll take you to jail for disorderly conduct.
Damn.
You understand me right now?
I cannot understand.
Lower your voice.
Low
You're
voice?
not going to talk to
Okay.
us like that. Do you understand me? We're not going to do that tonight. I will take you to jail for disorderly conduct. You're coming here acting like a fool over a drink.
Yeah.
And you're
Okay.
Stop.
Listen to me.
Be quiet.
Listen to me.
No. We're done listening to you.
Okay, after you. Okay, I can.
You cock over me one more time, you're going to go in the back of my car. Do I make myself clear? My officer's sitting there trying to explain something to you. You're not going to raise your voice at him just because you can't get what you want.
Just saying loud is not wrong.
You are not going to come in here cause a disturbance. Make
She made me crazy like this.
It's a drink. You have your ID on you. Give me your ID.
Dude, that's crazy, man. I mean, this is absolutely absurd.
He doesn't have it. His daughter's on the way to bring it.
My house is over there.
I don't care where your house is.
My daughter is coming. With my church.
What's your last name?
Okay, I can.
No, what's your last name? Spell it.
P-A-E-K.
P-A-E-K?
P-A-E-K.
Okay, first name.
D-A-E-K.
D-A-E.
Last name is P-A-E-K.
Write it down.
You need to find out
Give me
her information. Her name.
You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Why?
Why?
This is the prejudice.
I'm being prejudiced because I'm asking for your name because you're causing
Ask for her.
disturbance. I will get her information. You're not going to tell me how to do my job.
Okay.
No,
Sorry.
your father's about this. Supposed to go to jail for disorderly conduct.
I'm so sorry. He's getting very worked up because
설명 들어.
they're being very
나 여기다 소리는 왜 그랬어? Explain.
yeah, they're being very rude with our customer service. And they were actually over the phone. I was talking to them about how dissatisfied we are with the service.
That's one thing.
So,
But you
yeah.
can't come in here causing disturbance.
I
Cause
know.
people, if
I'm so
they're being
sorry.
rude, then leave. Go someplace else and get something else different.
I
But to come in here and cause a scene
Yeah.
where you have all these customers watching you, causing employees to cry over a drink. It's a drink.
I
There's
know.
bigger things in life to worry about than a damn drink. It's a bit.
Why would you put yourself through this situation, man? It's literally the lowest leverage activity.
Really discounted our
So
shit.
but if then you go to another location. If I go to a restaurant and they
Yeah.
offend me, I'm just not going to bring my
I
business
know
in.
that's how you handle your problem. And this is
But
how
you can't come into public and then cause a
Sir,
disturbance.
I understand. I understand what you're saying, and I understand that he was offended. You know, he may seem like really offensive, and you apologize. Okay, but when someone is really worked up and there's no de-escalation of the problem because they're not apologizing for the service, then we only get really upset.
Okay,
And this
but he's got to be in charge of his own emotions.
Yeah, I
If they're
know.
going to be rude to him,
I know.
that's where you just walk away.
I'm so sorry. I'll go take him and you know.
Well, he's going to hold.
Down.
He's going to hold on a second.
Yeah.
Can you just write it
the
down
thing
really
is,
quick,
like-
and then you're
The thing that I'm confused about is like, I don't know what they're fighting for. Are they He said it himself. They're not fighting for a refund. He's not even fighting for a refund. They could just walk away right now and just call it a day.
내가 와서 이거 이렇게 해서 내가 왔는데 조용히 얘기했어. 점잖게 매니저 막 받아달라. 자기는 리펀드 해준다고 그랬는데
grown man that you are. And let me
I will
stop. I cannot talk.
I'm 무슨 게
Like I stated earlier, act like a grown man that you are. And let me
I will
stop talking.
I'm talking to my daughter to translate, okay?
Actually, how about you walk him over there,
Yeah, I will do that. I'll do that.
and then you come back when he's ready to act like a grown man.
Jeez.
오늘 내가 설명한 거야. 그러고서 여기 남자 둘 있잖아.
Bro, what the hell?
하면서 말이야. 그러니까 그거 안 와?
It's okay. I'll
내가 그래서 나가는 거야.
So did y'all offer to give money back or anything?
He didn't give me a chance to do anything. All I said was, if you don't like it, I can make you a new drink.
And that's really understandable, especially coming from a place that serves drinks.
Yeah. And he said, no, you have to try it. I said, I don't want to try it. Like, and he was trying to throw it at me, started yelling. And we didn't get a chance to offer him a refund or any alternative
Is
offer.
there any other people inside? Do you have security cameras or anything in that?
We have cameras.
Okay. Is
But
there
I
anybody
don't
else
have
working?
access to it.
Anybody else working during this time that saw all this?
Oh yeah, the other employees right now.
I'm so sorry that this caused a lot of ruckus. Honestly, from you guys, we need an apology too. You guys said, I'm hearing from my dad that you guys said F words, you guys were offending him deeply. I talked to you on the phone and the other guy who was very far from apologizing.
Dude, he just walked away. Yo, he's just done. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him.
Offending him deeply. I talked to you on the phone.
He's
and
like,
the other guy
what the?
who was
He's like, he's just done.
who was very far from apologizing to the service. Who actually said, oh, I'm losing and walked
He did not
away.
say that.
Yes,
I
he
was
did.
there.
Yes, he did. Yes,
I
he did.
was
I wish I
there.
recorded. I heard him. I heard him very clearly.
And did you hear
And
me
it's
try to
okay.
apologize to
You know
you?
what? You know what though? This doesn't matter anymore. I just want this to end. But it was very offensive, and honestly, I'm never coming back here for any bubble tea.
Did you
And
think
you're
what you
just
said to me was offensive? You know what your dad told me?
well, you guys said
You know why?
That's not like this.
You know why they had to step in? Your dad threatened to throw the drinks at me. You think that's okay? He went like this to me, went closer to me. That's why they stepped in, they stepped out.
I'm so sorry about that. That must have really surprised me.
Okay, I'm sorry to get to go through this, but this is not worth hurting my mental health either. See, come 미친년. He said, how the heck am I going to live this war? Like, is that really what you have to say over a drink? I get that you guys are offended, but we could have done this a better way. A way how normal business would handle it. Giving a refund, replacing a drink. We have cameras. I can show you cameras.
I suggest you take your dad over to that end.
Okay, but I think I also have a place to explain my.
I suggest y'all go over there.
Okay.
So here's a couple things. One, you're getting a ticket for disorderly conduct.
I need a translation.
Okay. He's getting a citation for disorderly conduct. He has a court date at the 17th of October at 9 a.m. at the Duluth Municipal Court. The address is listed at the bottom. It is a mandatory court date, so make sure he shows up for that court date. If he doesn't, they'll issue a warrant for his arrest. All right. I just need him to sign here by this X. It's not admission of guilt. Just saying you're receiving a citation. I'm explaining the citation too.
아빠가 여기서 소란 피웠다고 코치에 이 날짜에 가야 된다. 시그니처 하래. 성명 하래. 거기 가지 않으면은 긴급 체포될 수 있고.
나만 가는 거야? 나만 가는 거야?
It's just him who's showing up there.
Yes.
왜
Well,
나만 불안을
so what they'll do is they're going to. So he's going to have a court date. He'll have to talk to the solicitor, and if he wants to plead not guilty, then they'll set a trial date for him, and then they'll bring in everybody. Okay. But I'm going to talk. I've talked to all the other employees. I'm going to go in there and talk to the other customers because there's a couple things that he did really wrong. One is in there acting crazy over drink. Second of all, several people saw him lift that drink up like he was going to throw up. That's simple assault. So he could go to jail for that if they wanted to press charges. Okay. So he's only getting a ticket for it tonight. Okay. For disorderly conduct. Like I said, he just needs to sign here, show up to his court date, talk to the solicitor, and then he'll decide. You know, if you need an interpreter, if you need to go, or they'll provide an interpreter for him if he needs one. Okay. So I just need him to sign right there for me.
근데 소란 피우는 사람 남자애들 밖에까지 나와가지고 나한테 소란 피우고
What about those male employees and who were trying to charge at him?
Okay.
Yeah. What about that?
Okay. So they're rightful representatives up there, okay? The fact is they said that they saw him pick up a drink, act like he's going to chuck it at him. They stepped in front of him because of the way he was acting in there and telling him he needed to leave. He refused to leave. That's the same thing we got when we got called. I'm going to also talk to all the other witnesses all in there. So they'll come to court. I got all their information, so they'll come to court if he wants to have a trial for it.
Okay. 만약 그런 거를 아빠가 다 얘기를 입장을 하고 싶으면은 그냥 이거를 봐가지고 나 코치에 서고 싶다고 이거 어필 한다고 그렇게 얘기하지 텐데.
그래 나도
I'm not going to discuss any more of this. I'm not going to have cold court here. I just need him to sign citations to say I understand
Yeah,
that
yeah, I
he's
see.
Okay.
Oh, sir, you are really not giving us opportunity to speak for ourselves.
Well, we
and
speak
I think
to
it's really unfair. I'm just saying it out there.
Okay, well,
in the future, I think to other people, I think you should be a little more fair.
Well, the problem is we've been trying to.
That's actually what court is for, is to speak about it at court. So, like Sergeant Miles say, this is, ma'am.
I'm a physician. I'm a doctor. I know what court does.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
have to teach me.
So I'm not teaching. I'm explaining. So
It's okay.
speak with us at court.
There's a lot of conversation happening before you got
집에서부터 우리가 전화로 신사적으로 얘기했는데 어서부터
here. You know, as a physician, if somebody came into your doctor's office, they were upset, they started screaming at you.
Yeah, but you know that the emotions built up at some point.
But there's certain times that
It
you know.
happened a while ago.
But I guarantee you, we call police.
You're not letting me speak, and you're depriving on my personal right to speak and defend
Okay,
myself.
well, it's time for you to leave.
You are. Yes, we are. We
Okay,
are.
so here's his copy. Okay, here's his copy. Also, here's the other thing.
당신은 거짓말하는 것보다 목소리 크게 얘기하는 걸 더 악한 것으로 생각하는 경향이 있는 것 같아. 내가 그러더라.
근데 아빠 이거 사인한 거야?
그렇죠.
Now, here's sign mine.
Signed it.
All right, so he's also receiving a criminal.
아니 그 얘기를 해.
알았어, 당신 사람 얘기하는 거 들고.
He's also receiving a criminal trespass warning. They do not want him back at this location. If he comes back to this location, he'll be arrested for trespassing.
That's okay.
So he doesn't
He
need.
doesn't be here either.
Okay, well, he doesn't have to sign it. I just have. They asked for it, so I have to provide it for him.
Okay.
So that's it.
여기는 아빠가 발을 들일 수 없대.
Any other
Does that
questions?
mean we can go to H Mart?
Yeah, you just can't go inside this specific.
Inside
You can go to any other.
location.
Yeah, just 101.
How about the store right next to it? We
No,
can go
you
there.
can go all those. Just it's specific for
Just
this location.
specific Tiger.
We weren't here. Also said they're telling us one side of the
You
story.
were not here, yet you are standing for them, and you never stood up against us. You
I've talked to. Okay, I got one person.
Yeah.
His side of the story that he's telling my officer, and I got multiple people in there telling us a different story.
Which
Okay.
puts them at a huge disadvantage because these are all the same people.
So here's.
the same
So I'm going to be talking to everybody that's in that store.
Yes, please do, because they will be the only fair way.
Well, the fact is you're arguing with me when you're trying to tell me I don't come into your job and tell you how to do your job. I'm telling you what we're going based off the information.
Right.
We weren't here, so it's two sides of the story. We're getting both sides, and we're trying to make the most judgment decision. If he came here and he was calm, he probably wouldn't have got that. But the fact is, from what I've got from multiple people in there is that he was being very aggressive, being very rude. You said they're rude. That's something that you guys need to do.
Yeah.
Better business behavior. You can file a complaint and everything like that.
Yeah. Just final point. I think you guys focus too much on crying, emotional expression over what is honesty.
Okay.
Yeah. I think that's
You guys free to go. Okay.
이 얘기를 좀 해줘. 뭐냐면은 왜 사진 찍어? 사진 뭐예요?
사진 찍는 것이죠.
사진 뭐야?
저희도 저희 안
It's
찍었는데요.
time to go, guys.
안 찍은 적 없는데요.
Do you allow her to take photo?
You're in a public place. You can take photographs if you
변호사
want.
불러야겠네요.
오케이, 우리 이거 하나 좀 얘기를 해줘. 괜찮아. 당신은 자꾸 얘기하는데 이 사람들이 무엇을 잘못했는지, 거짓말을 하는지, 그리고 어른에게 루드하게 하는지 이런 것보다도 그저 목소리 크게 한 거를 더 악으로 생각하는 것 같다. 그게 내가 유감이다. 그 얘기지.
Yeah, I mean, we expect nothing but like justice and being fair from police, and I certainly will walk away expecting that, but just it was a little disappointing this evening that you guys were just fixated on loud voices as opposed to being rude to the elderly,
Being rude is against the law. Him coming there causing disturbance in public where an employee felt like they were threatened is against the law.
I'm sorry, sir, but if you turn 70 and you hear like a 20 or 30-year-old saying
It's not against the law.
I'm sure
just the same way it's a constitutional right for the First Amendment to
but I'm
cuss.
sure it will really work on the
Listen
criminal in your
to us.
But you need to listen to me. The fact is he's causing disturbance and he put them in fear for their safety with the fact that he was raising. They thought he was going to be throwing a drink at him.
Yeah.
That's where I'm going to side more with them. Now, if they were just arguing back and forth, I'm going to call it to chalk it up as you both are being disrespectful. Need to move on. But the fact
We're
is,
gonna move on.
so
Yeah, thank you.
이거 버리지 말고 증거를 가져. Can you keep this?
you can throw it away.
Evidence?
There's nothing. I mean, what evidence is that going to provide?
Bro, what?
Is that they-
Wait, did he just say, can you keep this?
You can throw.
Bro, come on, man.
이거 버리지 말고 증거를 가져. Can you keep this?
You can throw it away.
Dude, he is like really adamant on like just letting other people try that drink. That's fucking hilarious.
There's nothing. I mean, what evidence is that going to provide?
You want
The
me
evidence
to
is
go
that they
to
made
court?
an inedible drink.
That is not against the law.
And never,
This is very
never
important
apologized.
evidence.
That is not against the law.
Yeah.
Somebody makes a disgusting drink. Okay, well you're trying to argue with me about your taste. I can't do it.
After reviewing the security footage, it was confirmed that Mr. Peck entered the store, argued with employees, and twice gestured as if to throw a drink. He was asked to leave, but only departed when the police arrived. Sung Beck was cited for disorderly conduct and banned from the store for trespassing.
What he got from that is he just wasted a lot of time. He has to go to court. He has to deal with all this bullshit. For a drink? For a drink?